Servus, my name is Mei, and I'm your host of this podcast. I want to invite you on this spiritual journey to find love and acceptance. The best way to find belonging is through connecting to your greatness. And the moment you start looking inward and taking responsibility for everything that is in your life, you will find empowerment in true belonging. You will be able to recognize wrong labels and boxes that are not suitable for you anymore. And you will be able to find out what your inner truth is. These readings are created to support your journey in finding your true self. If you like the podcast, please give it a 5-star rating. This will give more people the opportunity to find us. Or share it with someone who will benefit off of it. Come join us in the Facebook group Messages from a Starseed to meet like-minded people and talk about the weekly energies. You can find the link in the show notes. And now I wish you a lot of fun with today's reading. Servus and welcome everybody to today's bonus reading for this portal day on August 20th. It's giving us a very interesting time, so I'm not going to say much more to this other than if you're tuning in through the podcast, for you to know we're having the purple flower for all the personal messages. Choose the color of flower that speaks to you most. Just, like take a moment, take a breather, feel into, and you're going to know intuitively which one of these cards is the one that's going to give you your personal message. For those of you tuning in on audio, we have the purple flower on the left, the rainbow color flower in the center, and the white flower on the right side. If you need a little bit more time, just pause the video, the audio, and then when you're ready, let's get started. So let's get started for now with the general message for everybody. And let's see what this one is telling us, what this special portal day. So it's giving a start with, is it important? So this is a reminder, are you focusing on important things for you? This might happen because some of you might be focusing on things that are just, maybe you just have to focus on the right thing. This sometimes happens because we tend to worry a lot, especially for our family and friends, for other people. And, or sometimes even with our projects, we focus on things that might seem important, but in the end are not necessary or not important for our main goal. So, concentrate for yourself on where you want to go, where you want to take your energy to. So it's always asking yourself, is it important? The second card that we're having is give attention to your truth. And I created this card thinking about, don't let fear govern your feeling, your thoughts, everything that you're doing. So this is the reminder to really focus on what is your real truth. I like this, especially in combination with the is it important card, because if we are really speaking from our deepest inner truth that we have inside of us, there is no space for fear. There is no space for, I'm putting this in hyphens, wrong patterns. We're always okay where we are, and if we need to change something, listen to your own inner truth. Where are you? Maybe, and that's why I think it's interesting that it's coming up with the is important card, because if you focus on what is really important, what is your real truth, you're not going to have superficial worries. And the third card, this is actually really, oh my God. I'm sorry for going bonkers like this. The third one is my monkeys, which I chose because you probably know the saying, not my monkeys, not my circus. So this actually rounds up the whole information we are receiving here, because I feel that this is trying to remind us not to worry about things that are not within our control. So if it's nothing that you can control, don't worry about it. Really focus on that. It doesn't mean that you're not allowed to be compassionate with other people. Absolutely not. But this is the reminder to stop worrying about other people's, about things that just don't, that just don't have anything to do with you. So, try to be truthful to yourself, to your inner truth. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to create things? Don't be, don't let anything take you away. I think I'm going crazy right now a little bit because, I really, when I pick the cards, I pick them from different spots, and I find it so amazing how they all go together today. This is really cool. Okay, so for those of you who chose the purple flower, let me see what you guys have as a personal message. I think we had this one in the weekly reading. Involve yourself. And that's the one that wants to tell you, involve yourself. Start doing, don't just live the flow. I mean, the flow is always important, but sometimes the flow wants to ask us to actually start doing stuff. So for those of you who chose the purple flower, start doing. Really involve yourself by focusing on the right things, by, bringing your attention on the right energy of whatever you want to create in your life. Let's see what we have for the rainbow colored people. Oh, yeah. Trust in your own process. Trust in your intuition. Trust that you are on the right path. Trust that everything you do is right where it is. And just trust that everything is fine. And I find it interesting. Again, you know that I feel sometimes I see the connections, or a lot of times I see the connection with the cards underneath. And in this case, again, give attention to your truth and trust. So that also is a good combination to bring forward, to you really trust in your inner truth, that it's there. Okay, let's see for the people with the right, with the white flower. Right time, right place, right being. And I love it again how it actually goes all well together. And also again with not my circus, not my monkeys underneath. Right time, right place, right being. I feel that almost needs no extra explanation. Remind yourself you are at the right place at the right time. So, maybe your worries are going that you're, in that direction. Let me know if that is the case. I think this also combines very well with the trust card. Trust that you are always right wherever you are right now. And remember that. So I hope this helps you with the energies of this portal day for today. Wishing you a great week, and hope this this inspiration gave you a little bit of a direction for this special day today. Sending you a big hug and a servus. Thank you for tuning in again.